everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we are going to continue on with These Are the Days. We're going to be working on page 9. I've got some fun ideas for it. I'm really excited to work with it and to work with some new products, so that'll be fun. Also, Monday we will start our cards. I have 3 Christmas cards, 1 Christmas box card. I know it's a card, but it's still a little bit different. A set of 10 tags, as well as a thank you note. And I'm leaning towards the elves for thank you notes, so that's a little hint at what's to come. But I did get the elf stamp set finally, and it is so cute. Oh my goodness, those elves are adorable. So I am looking at possibly doing those for the thank you card. And I will start that again on the 28th. So let's get scrapping. Okay, starting with the bits for this one, we're still using the Cut Above Layout Kit for These Are the Days. We are working on page 9, which would be September. It does have an orange leaf background and then a bunch of bright, bold bits to go with it. So my thoughts on this one, oh, and here's the sticker sheet. Not sure we'll use anything, but we do have it. My thoughts on this one were to add another piece of the leaf. And I cut these to 8 by 10 3/4 so that I could center them on this black paper, just to kind of soften it a bit. And then I just got this Dylusions Black Marble Shimmer spray. And I thought, perfect time to try it. So I did, and I splattered all over this paper. And then we have this one, which is 6 by 9, as well as these 4 pictures, additional pictures that are 3 by 3. Okay, and all matted on black. And then we have these stars from the kit. We have some tags, and I used this. I've got Lucky Limeade, Daffodil Delight, and then this one is Calypso Coral. It's just some sheer-ish ribbon. I wanted it to feel a little more airy on this layout. We've got the together. We've got this little journaling circle. I took the liberty already of putting pop tape on the back of these. I do like the feel of this, and I use this twine from Lawn Fawn that I have. Just tied a knot at each end and then use pop tape to secure it. I have, these came with the kit. Let's see, I've got a bunch of stars over there. I'm just going to leave those there. And then this one right here was from one of the photo mats. I think it was like the Valentine's Day one. I just cut that out so that we would have that additional, and it pulls the black into this, which I really liked. So let's push these little bits aside, and then I'll show you kind of where I was thinking the pictures. I'm still kind of debating, but I'm pretty sure this is where the pictures are going to go. I'm just going to put them up here. I don't have a title for this one again. I don't know. I've been struggling lately with titles. Let me know if you struggle as well, because I just find that the title, it takes so much longer for me to figure out a title, especially when it's just an event we went to. This was called, I think, Funtastic Fun or something. It was an indoor little play area. This stuff was really tiny, aside from this big chair that we just took the kids to one day and let them play. And Lizzie was pretty much too big. Miranda really wasn't into it. And then we kind of got her into it. And I just snapped a few pictures and grabbed the ones that showed the best, you know, where she's smiling. And I like this one right here where she's waving, and they were having fun on, I think this was a hot air balloon that went up and around, and then just a multitude of different things. It was one of our first couple of months that we lived in Colorado. So I just wanted to kind of play with this and have this simple and fun. And I wonder, this is my, oh, the happy place, I think, was in, let me grab this piece. Yeah, that was in the wood tones. I don't want to really bring the wood tones in. Let me look double check. I know we've got the love, but it doesn't really fit. We've already used the family. Best. Yeah, I'm not loving the title. Not loving the title sequence of this, but I do really like, let me set this aside, this piece right here that says play. So I'm really excited to use that. And maybe that's just my title. And it's okay. It really is okay. I gave it the old college try, as my parents used to say. So let's start with this side and attach these pieces, and then we'll embellish it. And it's going to take a really short amount of time to do this today. I love, again, these kits because they make it so quick and simple to get a really cute layout going together in a short amount of time. So on some good news, my grandbabies are here. So if you hear some extra noise behind me, that's just them not wanting to go night-night right now, which is perfectly fine with me. Not so much their parents, but they are here and I've been having so much fun with them. They are so adorable. Okay, does that leave enough room? I think I want to pull it down a smidge. Also, let me know what you think of this. I'll pull that closer. All that spritzy. I will say, though, on this, shimmer brush works just as good. It reminds me of the shimmer brush. So I'm not sure in the future I would feel like I need to buy that again. I think it'll last quite a while, which is nice. But I don't feel like I need a black shimmer brush and that shimmery spray. The shimmer brush does double duty for me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that better with having just a little more space up here to kind of lay between the wordplay and everything. I like that. Okay, and over here, I know I'm covering up one of my blobs. I wanted that, and then I also I put some pop tape under this point so it would kind of lift up. And let's see, what else was I wanting over here? Oh, the together. I liked that they were here together, and so I thought that would be a great place for this. Okay, so that's what I want to do here, and I'm pretty set on that. Just, it felt right. And as you can see, there's a little bit of black on the back of that because that's where I had set this. Okay. And now I can write a little bit about the day there, as well as if I leave this open over here, I can put a little bit of a journaling smidge there. And I say that, and yet I rarely go back and do my journaling. I know that's something horrible. I should be more diligent about that, but it's one of my flaws. And I accept it. I don't always like it, but I accept it. So this is kind of the feel I wanted. And then we've got these little black stars. Oh, there was another star. Here it is. I was thinking of this star up here, but it feels kind of big with the pop tape on it. I definitely want a little black star over here, though. Pull that black in there. Doesn't that look nice? I really like that. I'm going to check out, these are my regular pop tapes. I'm going to grab this smaller one. I need to get more of these. And I'm going to try that. I like the feel of that quite a bit more. I'm going to actually put it up a little higher too. Oh, you know what? These pop dots are so good. Once they are on here, you don't get to change. So we're just going to kind of rip that off and try to do it better the second time. Just know that these are excellent pop tapes pieces that are going to stay forever. Let's get that up to the top. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to just put a little tiny bit of glue right there. There's nothing right here. It's kind of the ceiling area, so I'm not taking up any of the photos. And I like how that's just not as tall as that other pop tape was. And I'm going to just kind of rub on that. And then I'm not sure what size. I want to put a little star up there as well. So we'll grab that star up there in a minute. Now over here, I'm liking these up kind of up higher. So I don't know. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. High and low, high and low. Then we will put this right here. So for this layout, again, an additional sheet of the leaf paper from the fall. It was the fall Four Seasons kit. And then black paper is pretty much all I've added into here. Oh, and some white daisy, but there's tons of white daisy in the kit that you can use for photo mats. I just happen to use the white daisy. I keep trying to use the photo mats for the kit, and then I find something else I want to do with them. So let's see here. Let's play with this one again a bit. If I was to do that, I could like put the star up here. I could put maybe like a tag here. I could kind of four square it, where we've got different things coming. Or maybe like right here. I don't like that one over there. Okay, or I do more of the star right there, so you can see quite a bit of the star. And then we've got these little tags, and scooch that up there, and then kind of put this down here at the bottom. I think I do like this a little better at the bottom. I like the banner. It's just cute. And I love this black piece. It's kind of random and it's really bright, but I really feel like it kind of ties everything in together. So I like that. Okay, let's run with this. It'll be easier. I'm going to grab my this thing, T-square. Again, looking at it going, what are you? Who are you to me? And we went and got the grandkids' hairs cut today. It was their first haircut. It's really exciting. So I am looking at some paper to do those layouts. I do want to finish up this series first, and then I will do those, but I'm excited to do their little haircut pieces. Also, on a sad front, my sister's puppy dog passed away, if I didn't mention that already. So I did order some paper so I can do a little book for her, because it's so sad when we lose a pet. And then my kids can take it back to her when they go back home. She sent me some pictures, so you'll get to see Buster. Oh, and my niece did decide she is going to go to Grand Canyon University. They were in Arizona this last week, getting her all signed up. Well, looking at the campus and then signing her up. She is so excited to go there. So I hope that that is a really fun place for her. It will be her first time away from home. We all know how hard that is for parents as well as for kids. I like that up there. I want to add a few stars though too. Okay, now let's take the little pop tapes off of this. And then we'll put these on. Then we'll put the little other banners on top of here. Add some stars, and we're done. These layouts are so fun, so easy. Totally recommend these. Oh, they dropped the travel. So the next album retreat is the travel one, and it's got like hidden pieces that'll move and slide and stuff. Doesn't that sound like fun? I know. I'm trying to wait till after our trip to buy it so that my husband doesn't yell at me too much, because I had to buy some of that paper on the sale, and we've got Black Friday coming up and then Cyber Monday. And I've got to get some of that too. So it's not the best time for them to be releasing that whole sale for me. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so this one, I did want to put a little star on each of these flags. This one I'm going to kind of center more. It is not as noticeable. I'm not going to lie. It's not. It just kind of covers up stuff. But I think it needs to be there in order to look consistent on here. Originally, I had debated about putting something all through that, and I was like, no, this is not going to work. Okay, so we have 1, 2 big ones, 1, 2, 3 small ones. Okay, where are we going to put these guys? Okay, this big one, I think should kind of go up here. We got a little one. We can put that up in here, kind of angle it. And I'm going to put a little one up here. And then I think I'll put a little one here. And we've got one more big one. Do we want to use this or do... Oh, I like that. Okay, let's put that up there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to grab some dots. I was going to grab dots yesterday and I ended up not. But I think today's layout just needs dots. And I need to oil my little drawers over here. Okay, so the color scheme we're dealing with here is more of the nectarine, but I don't think nectarine's right. I almost think it should be black. I just feel like it probably should be the black dots. So let's grab those. Oh, I also have these already out. Okay, let's grab these then. I don't think I want to use these white ones, but these black ones, these are left over from the last album retreat. I didn't use as many. Also, I didn't have the pins, but now I do. I have the copper set, I have the silver set, and I have the gold set. So now I can play with those and color those and see how that goes. But for right now, we're just going to use the black. Should we use some of the stars or should we use dots? I think we should do dots. Just because we've already used some of the stars everywhere. And let's just kind of do that. I like that. Okay. Let me look at that. Maybe a few more dots. I think it needs a few more. Let's do that. There. I don't want to really use these big, huge ones on this layout. I'm not feeling that. And we've got 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Let's put that there. There we go. No. I think that's it. I like this little single one down here. I don't think I want to add any more of those to that. So now we've added the dots. I'm really happy with this. Really happy. I was looking at what I had done before. I know I've got these right here. And I like this. I wish I had splattered this one. I might go through and put some black around the edges just to kind of, maybe I'll even just, I can't really cut this down. Maybe I'll suggest black. That's what we'll do. We'll suggest black for this one because I think it really enhanced this layout here. So let's take a look at this finished beautiful project. This is a fun one. This isn't more of like that gorgeous one. This is more of the, oh, this was a fun layout to do, which I love those. Isn't that fun? I really like it. I think this one turned out great. So I want you guys to all have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.